Follow my every command, or else perish again. Come, the Triforce shall be mine!
I see what ho, chaps and shabbates, Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, fellows, and I would say we are investigating here on the UK launch day for Hyrule Warriors gameplay of Ganondorf, the most powerful character in the game. Indeed, this is a very exciting new game on Wii U based on both Dynasty Warriors and The Legend of Zelda, and it's rather fun, you know.
Most certainly. Brand new and out today, and we think it comes out in the States around the 26th of September, I think.
That's right, indeed, this is gameplay with Ganondorf. As you can see now, Ganondorf's missions are all about the power. He really is a very, very strong character indeed, and also he gets a special bar, as you can see in purple there. It charges up using certain attacks like that fireball, and then you can unleash a monstrously powerful ground smash by pressing X when it's fully charged.
Yes, as you say, this is the Ganondorf playthrough, not the playthrough, but the Ganondorf sort of...
First mission, that's right.
First mission, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes.
And not only that, he's one of my favourite players, you know.
One of my favourite characters.
He smashes things and he's extremely powerful. In fact, when you compare him to the others, there's just something different about Ganondorf, I think.
Ganondorf does not mess around, he gets the job done. And of course, in the storyline of this game, he's after the pieces of the Triforce once more. But as to whether or not he actually gets them, you'll have to find out, you know.
Yes, but he's also trying to protect his land as well, I think.
Well, indeed, of course, he has just been brought back, as it were, for goodness knows what must be the umpteenth time now, I think. And of course, he's out for revenge, seeking to take over Hyrule for himself again. As you can see there, he has a variety of interesting and powerful attacks at his disposal. He's not invincible though, so be careful. As you can see, taking some damage here from a Lizard Hills rather. We're going to use our special attack, but indeed, when it comes to power, he is really unmatched. He uses his Swords of Despair to devastating effect. Look at that special finisher there.
He most certainly does. So, what are we doing right now?
We're in Gerudo Desert, as you can see, or Valley, whichever you prefer. Now, our mission here is to cause some, general mayhem among the monsters which are plaguing the local population. This is, of course, to show Ganondorf's power as he returns with his army.
Most certainly. Now, apparently, as you're playing this, you've got to keep your eye on the little messages and things, because it tells you what's going on, what you should do, and what you shouldn't do.
That's right, there he goes with a special strike combo attack there. Now, fellows, for those of you who don't know how this game actually works, the object is to proceed through the map completing objectives. You're not just, slashing monsters, as it were, but like you can see, we just took the South Oasis Keep there. That is, of course, achieved by clearing out all the monsters in a given area and then defeating the Keep boss.
Aha! So when you've done that, it tells you what to do next.
And there's the monstrously powerful Meteor Smash attack, as you saw there, opening our prison and gaining us some more troops, a dark nut for our army there, as you can see.
Yes.
Now, indeed, you have to complete the objectives as they come along. Now, if you'll take a look at the top right of the screen, you will, of course, see there a minimap indicating who owns what.
Yes,
right. Lightning Strike, very powerful.
The Ganondorf Lightning Strike, and that smashes all those baddies very well.
Very quickly. Now, as you can see, the red troops are, of course, the bad chaps, or in this case, I suppose, are the good guys, actually.
Yes.
Well, we are, of course, the blue or the good guys in this particular game.
Hey, wait a minute, Ganondorf's not good?
No, he's not, but in this one, of course, rather than playing as Link and Zelda, we're actually controlling the King of Evil himself.
So we've got to kill Link and Zelda then?
Not in this one. No, don't be silly.
He hates them.
He does not like Link or Zelda, it's true. We've just captured Arbiter's Keep, opening all gates in the map. That's another important part of the game videos, of course. Capturing certain keeps will unlock doors, meaning you can access more enemy keeps in the game. And here's another interesting part, collecting Skull Tullers. As you can see, an Ocarina of Time reference there. Each time you play a map, one of them appears at a certain point and is quite well hidden, and you have to find it, usually involving some sort of questing or using a bomb to
or smashing things,
or smashing things, etc. and so forth.
Yes, so Ganondorf himself then is going about smashing things up, collecting things, and generally causing mayhem.
That's right. In this one, as I say, his mission is to cause some general mayhem, preparing his army's return. As you can see, he's gathering troops. Your life is mine to do with as I please. Very evil, you know.
Yes, your life is mine to do with as I please.
Your life is mine to do with as I please.
Your life is mine to do with as I please.
Can you do it lower than that?
I've said it enough times, though.
Go on, but you can't do it lower than that.
Your life is mine to do...
Oh, I couldn't write.
Your life is mine.
Thank you, Bertie. Yes, all right.
Yes.
As you can see there, players, we have, of course, built up our special bar and our purple bar. Now, as you see, we just took out a Beamos statue. Those hide inside keeps and are very dangerous. That has enabled us to clear the keep out and take the settlement. And my word, the ability of Ganondorf just to slash through hordes of monsters, it really is quite inspirational, you know. It's hugely powerful, I say.
Most certainly it's with the massive great big swords. So it's not really just slashing and mashing and bashing, as I found out.
That's
You're
right.
having a go. But it's also, you've got to follow what's going on the screen as well, or you'll lose keeps and all sorts of things, and lose parts of the castle.
As you saw, yes, he just wiped out half of that keep's health bar with one special attack, and this is quite a major boss, so if we use our smash attack, there we are. As you can see, we've taken the keep by defeating the boss there.
Most certainly, mission
That is
successful.
Beamos there, as you can see, let's take
What
out
happens
our
now?
bombs. Well, we have taken out many of the keeps. Now, in this particular mission, there's also such weaklings, I say. There's a rather...
Such weaklings.
Such
I
weaklings.
say.
There is... Not I say.
What?
Ganondorf doesn't say I
I
say.
don't say I don't say I say. I just say such weaklings.
Have the worms come out to play?
Ha!
Lovely.
Lovely.
And here come the worms.
It doesn't actually say that in the game. You're going to confuse him, you know. He doesn't talk. I mean, he does talk, but you don't hear him.
Well, he just grunts, yes. As you can see, fellows, we have here some bosses spawning in. King Dodongo, who will soon be joined, in fact, by some other friends, you'll know.
Aha. So how do we get to playing with Ganondorf then?
Well, I'm not going to spoil the exact details. My word, very powerful. But indeed, at a certain point in the storyline, he does become unlocked and playable, and he has his own actual quest within the game as part of one of the game's chapters or outings, you'll know.
Yes, we're not going to tell you when, but we've been playing loads and loads. Well, we've been playing hours of this, haven't we?
Non-stop, old chap.
Yes, we have.
Well, almost. Yes, I tell you, fellows, it's very fun. I must say, in my opinion, Hyrule Warriors is a tactical game in some ways. There's lots of bashing and slashing involved, but you have to be quick on your feet. If you get certain objectives appear, you'll have to hurry up and do them rapidly. Otherwise, you could lose keeps or lose allies, which can fail you the mission.
No, certainly. And when you get into bashing those baddies, at first you think, well, it's just bashing baddies, but when you get into it, you just keep hitting them. You want to hit some more.
Well,
and there's
yeah.
some more, and there's another one over there that he didn't go, so you get that one.
Yeah.
And then you get that one, and then there's some more.
That's right. As you can see, our objective here is to defeat the Elfos at the Sacred Grounds, and they are two flying monsters here. These particular ones, you can either wait for their weak point, or you can get and smash using a special attack like that.
Aha, and what happened? Oh, no.
You kill them, old chap.
He didn't survive, did he?
No, we have just acquired another special attack pal there, so let them have it, old boy.
Yes, Ganondorf.
Ganondorf smash, I say.
Yes.
Thank you.
Who's that
very
there?
much. It's a friend. Of course, Ganondorf has he has skeleton allies as his friends, you see.
Yes, so unlike the other Zelda games, here you get to play as the baddie.
Yes, you do, old boy. You also, of course, get to play as the good guys as well.
I can't remember ever playing Ganondorf in the other Zelda games.
No, you could never play Ganondorf in any Zelda game before this, apart from, of course, Super Smash Bros., but that's not actually Zelda.
Yes.
We're just going to go to the Sacred Grounds here and take out two Elfos. These are, of course, our objectives.
Yes.
There might be three, actually. No, there's two. Let's see here. Can you take that? Yes! Oh, my word!
that.
Did you see the power of that attack?
The smash.
Goodness me, it's hugely powerful, Fails. You can also charge up, as you're seeing there, a special move for the extra smash power.
Yes, and most... oh, yes, playing the fool. Oh,
Being the fool, are
Yes.
we?
Being the fool, are we?
Yes, Ganondorf, he doesn't mess around, you know. Some enemies have the ability to shield your attacks, and actually they can be
Yes.
quite crafty, but they don't survive that, you know.
Oh, my word, no, they don't.
Yes, thank you, Graham. Very nice of you. Of course, Fails, certain enemies, as I was saying, will open sometimes a weak point so you can hit them. But in this case, it seems that poor old Xanthi, he's in a bit of a tight spot, you know.
Yes, he had to say that carefully, see? Because he didn't go, is he help, or you're a king in your own right. And you, yes, he
And
did.
you
I knew
need
Ganondorf
help
wouldn't
from
go
me.
for that. Yes,
No.
and you need help. He tried to say it in a nice way. He said, excuse me, but there may be just a little bit. I don't suppose you could help. He said, no,
No, that's
you
right.
fool. You should be able to fight yourself.
Ganondorf does not take kindly to buffoons, I say.
He doesn't,
But
no.
in this case, we better go and help him out, otherwise he might lose. There he is. If
Yes.
you walk inside that green circle, you'll help him, but hold on.
Wait a minute.
It's a spider, old chap.
Is it?
This is Gomer, I believe.
Is it? How do you
Yes,
know?
because I know Zelda games. Everyone should know. Look at that eye. It's obviously Gomer.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's got
that-
to be Gomer.
Yes.
There you are.
Gomer, it's Gomer.
Gomer? That's right.
Gomer the Cyclops monster.
He's a nasty chap, but this is King Dodongo. Now, just there we are. We helped Zan, as you can see there. We now have to beat King Dodongo, but how to do it, old chap?
I've no idea. I hope you know.
Oh my goodness, another one?
Another thing?
That's a bit harsh, isn't
There's
it?
more than one. There's loads of them.
3 bosses here, Fedels.
Right, okay, what are we going to do then?
This is Manhandler. This is quite a serious onslaught, Fedels. I say, nasty set of nashes there.
Poisonous Tree, the Manhandler.
Yes, indeed. Now, of course, how many of you Zelda fans out there know how to beat King Dodongo?
Are you, well, I'm sure I did do.
You have to, of course, give him a taste of the old bomb medicine like that,
Oh,
old
yes,
chap.
bombs in the mouth, of course, that's it. Yes.
Chomp, chomp, and down they go, and kaboom. See
What's
it?
Ganondorf doing with bombs? That stinks thing.
Well, he does these things sometimes. He's just going to give him a good smash in the belly, I think.
Yes.
Take that, sir. Thank you. Now, of course,
was Zink's thing, I think.
he has his weak point exposed, so we must
Yes.
smash and bash away until the weak point is reduced down low. Let's just use our special move here.
We will.
Give it a good slash, I say.
Yes.
And no, I don't think it's going to be enough this time. We'll have to hit him next time, I think.
Yes, yes.
As you can see, his weak point gauge was not fully depleted that time, but we shall toss some more bombs into his mouth and hopefully go for the kill next time.
Yes, he's going to roar in a minute, so that's our chance.
He might do. There he
There we
is.
are.
In go the bombs. Open wide, sir. That's
Yes.
for you all. Thank you very much. Lovely. Yes, indeed, a fine delicacy, aren't they, my friend? Yes,
Right,
of
why
course
don't
they
we
are.
slash him with the old sword?
We're going to use a super powerful move there to give a nice strike to his weak point gauge, and then in go the swords, as you say.
It's powerful, though, look at that
bashing and
gauge.
slashing away, and down he goes. I think it's a coup de grace.
Is it? You sure?
Look at that, I say.
Yes, that's it.
Lovely.
Got him.
Very stylish, Ganondorf. All very good.
Most certainly, that was powerful.
That was
Powerful boss, though.
Very powerful boss, but indeed
It
it's
was.
no match for Ganondorf. As you can
No,
see, we
it's
haven't
not.
even taken a hit there.
No.
My
Where's
word,
his
fellas.
bar then?
Well,
Oh, yes, there it
Ganondorf
is.
top left, as you can see. You
Lovely.
must use the boomerang fellows to beat Manhandler. When he opens up like so, just give him a good slash with the boomerang, and he'll retract into his shell like so, opening his weak point for massive damage.
Massive damage. So, Ganondorf's objective here is to do what?
Well, the objective, as I say, is merely as a show of strength to destroy all the enemies in this region, which we are doing a fine job of so far. But are we going to get him first time, I wonder? I don't
Let's have a go.
We're having a go. He's
He's
down
another
the
powerful one,
No,
isn't that
no.
ball?
Yes, he's quite a tough one. As you can see, he goes a hit there. Let's time that boomerang right and get all 4 plants. Fire! There we
Yes.
are. Okay, lovely.
Ganondorf has taken 1/4 of 1 heart.
That's all he
That's
can
all
do
he's
to him.
got.
That's right. He's hardly even touched by
He's
the
a
mic.
powerful character.
He's very, very powerful. And I believe it's a death knell for him. And down he goes.
Oh, yes, it's all over.
Lovely.
Yes.
It's an unfair fight. That's very well said, Gurian. That's right.
Yes.
Goodness me.
He had to say that. That's his boss.
Ganondorf would kill him otherwise.
Oh, yes.
I think it would, old chap. Okay, fellows, we've just dealt with 2 out of 3 bosses. That
Yes.
just leaves one, which is, of course, a rather nasty chap known as, Gomer. That's right, Gomer the Spider.
Oh, the spider,
Here
there
he
it is.
is.
Right, okay, what do we
How
do?
do we Gomer, old chap?
With Gomer, try and hit his legs.
No.
His claws.
No. What's
Something.
that big eye in the middle, old chap?
Ah, this is that's it. Yeah.
He's firing his laser, so we're firing our arrows, and
Yes.
down he goes for a nice little weak point strike there. As you can see, fellows, Ganondorf's going to give him a mighty lightning slash, I think. Take
Yes.
that, sir. Oh,
Well, it
goodness.
didn't do much, did it?
Oh, not much at all, actually.
No, this is a powerful old thing, this is.
Well, yes, it seems indeed the special move doesn't do as much damage to the weak point gauge as you might have thought.
Why
it
isn't he
is.
attacking Ganondorf?
Because he's on the floor stunned by our bird attack, of
Oh,
course.
right, okay, he's up now.
We can use a special item. Now, you won't have those items from the start videos, but if you get a bow shot right in there at the right time, he'll of course be open for a critical strike, and... oh no, he's blocking
Oh,
as
yes.
well.
He's
No,
blocking, he's clever on this one.
He's not stupid, this one, as you can see, fellows. He's going for various moves there and mixing up his attacks. You can...
Yes.
oh, I say, that hurt.
He did.
You can only actually hit him when he goes for a laser beam attack through his eyes, and that's not a laser beam, that's a charge.
You wouldn't stand much chance with some of the other characters against him, would you?
Not a low level,
Well,
now, chap.
Ganondorf's having a trouble.
Go on, sir, fire away. Yes, indeed. There we are. Let's get in there and show this chap what we're made of, shall we?
Yes, I think you better. He's still on half health.
There we are. As you can see, depleting that weak point gauge, but Ganondorf's going to give him a taste of the old Sword of Despair. In
Yes.
he goes.
Yes.
Oh, my
Oh,
word.
yes, look at that.
Extreme eyeball surgery there. Thank you,
certainly.
sir. My word, fellows. And it's over, you know.
Yes, it is. We've got him.
All the giant bosses have been felled, and we have claimed this region for Ganondorf's army, you know.
Ah, so now this is... so he's done it.
What I say? He couldn't say that, old chap.
No, I think he said
Oh yes, him is of course reminded of his Lord Demise, the
Yes.
big nasty chap from Skyward Sword.
Yes, he was, yes.
This resistance was pitiful, but oh well, not every battle can be one worth retelling.
No, he wouldn't even talk about it, you see.
No, he doesn't even
He just
consider
goes back and they
foes.
say, what have you been doing today? You see, he'll just say, well, nothing really. Just the same normal day.
He's going to have a pot of tea, I think, next, old chap.
Drinking tea, sandwich and things, that's it.
Goodbye, fellows.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Goodbye! Time for tea.